Today, we are going to talk about risks. Risks are about cost versus reward, and how likely that reward is to happen. If you would imagine, your idle mind is a roulette table, and your attention is the ball on the roulette wheel. The money spent on these video games, like poker chips or gold doubloons, depending on how you... These are plastic balloons. Every idea that someone has that might catch your attention is a different spot. Like, no matter how many focus groups you go to that a company holds, they don't know where someone's attention is going to narrow in. Today I like squirrels, but yesterday I like bacon. Or tomorrow I like ninjas. One person may not hit all of the little topic spaces, but that's not what they're aiming for. They're hoping that each person will at least hit one of the spaces. The reasons why game companies act like this is because they're assessing how much risk compared to how much they're going to get back for it. You have these mobile titles that are just like, whoa, who thought of that? That's insane! Flappy Bird! I'll give you $1, I'll give you $2. We're going to say that these are worth about half, maybe quarter, $500,000. Use your imagination ball. You have to try to find an idea to put this chip on. If you have one chip, make it worth your while. Now, let's use a random idea, like launching birds out of a slingshot at pigs, because birds hate pigs for some reason. If someone's like, oh my god, pigs, then like lots of people buy it, and it's just like, no one ever thought of this before, and you make your money back. A one-shot game worth about $500,000, if you put this on one spot, on one number, if everyone's minds land on that number, that means you're getting a big paycheck. You're getting 30 times back what you put down. They do that with independent and downloadable games, because you can only really make it about one topic. But you're going to focus on that topic. You're going to be like, this game is about cat ninjas. So this is going to be, we're going to really push it. We're not going to be like, what about people that don't like cats? Maybe we shouldn't do that. No, you're not going to wait that. We're going to do this for people who like cat ninjas. People will be like, oh my god, cat ninjas! Take my money! Yeah! That's what they're hoping for. But at the same time, people will be like, I'm more in a pirate mood today. Or I'm in a dog mood today. That's the risk. AAA titles, on the other hand, though, they're betting this much. But on a AAA title, no one's going to invest this, like, $20 million on cakes, because that'd be very insane. They could divvy up the resources and spread it out across the board. Of course, none of them are going to be focused as if they put all of that money on one spot. For example, putting in a driving mechanic. It's essentially, even though it's a bare bones, it is essentially a driving game. It would cost the same amount as, you know, if an independent developer decided to just make a driving game. Making a multiplayer. Different types of weapons. Different types of animations. So shooting, or hacking and slashing, so on and so forth. You want them to be able to transform. You want it to be customizable. Gravity is an aspect of it. People don't think about it too much, but whether or not your character can jump is an aspect. Grand Theft Auto, that has a couple chips on driving, and a couple chips on shooting, and a couple chips on having an open world, and missions, and so on and so forth. But Grand Theft Auto is not the best at anything, but it does a lot. So you don't know what aspect people is going to draw their attention. But the more spaces you get, more likelihood of getting that jackpot. Send some comments. Maybe if you ask in the comments why I'm rubbing my chest and patting my head, maybe I'll answer, maybe I won't. Risks and rewards.